Good evening, welcome to another Thursday night Mohawk stream with the devs. Fluffybunny here. I'm going to be continuing the game I started last week, which is the Sea People scenario, which is Pharaohs of the Nile scenario 6, which is a survival wave against survival game against waves of barbarian raiders. As you can see, we've got some lined up here and here. They're coming in. They've already knocked over Hattie up here, and yeah, we're holding our own. So last week we achieved a minor victory by surviving 4 waves. We're just at the start of wave 5 at the moment. We have killed 72 raiders and we've lost 0 units, so quite happy with progress so far. But yeah, we need to crack on and keep killing, basically, is the way is what's happening. So welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hello and ask any questions, comments, anecdotes, general life, feel free. Anyway, enough preamble, let's crack on. So we've got some raiders to kill here. Let's onager them away. Onagers are the mainstay of our defence at the moment and will remain so. They are one of the best units we have access to. We do also have the mounted lancers, which are doing a very good job for us. But yeah, onagers are certainly helping us a lot. We'll want to get some forts up here soon, I would imagine. But we don't have them just yet. I'm not particularly interested in taking Aku. I don't think that's particularly helpful to us. Do we want to get lancers out and kill some people? I'd rather let them just come to me at the moment. So we'll back off a little bit, and yeah, just heal. Everyone hit. This onager needs to set up, so actually we probably want this onager in that fort where that axeman is, ideally. Is there anywhere else we could put him? I guess where this chariot is maybe is not a terrible position for an onager, actually. Yeah, let's pop him here. He's a little bit vulnerable there. Take some damage, but we might, I think, be alright. Where's our hero? He is general of this mounted lancer just here. Yep, so we can launch some offensives from the centre. We've got 5 onagers and a mounted lancer here, so that's a good place for an offensive potentially, if we need one. And yeah, we need to think about how we're dealing with this area now. We've got promotion on the onager in Pearl budget, so let's deal with that. Steadfast, always fantastic. Let's see, this onager sadly can't hit anyone, no than this one. I probably ought to try and kill this ship and heal the yeah, the land units can deal with the Amazon cavalry here. We need to kill this ship, really. Ideally would heal this onager as well, but I don't think we quite have time for that, so we won't worry too much about that. Heckler's pointless because there's no generals. Horsebane could be quite useful, or just combat. Let's take Horsebane. Wow, so much damage to that guy. Yeah, but we're not going to attack him this turn. We're going to take an attack on him. We're going to heal this boat. We're also going to take a promotion here. Grappler is kind of okay, but I think focus is probably going to serve us better. Let's see. We really want to upgrade the light chariot here. So I'd like to, wow, yeah, let's just come take this guy out in one shot with the mounted lancer. Fantastic. So yeah, this light chariot can be upgraded to a mounted lancer. Oh, we really want to take steadfast promotion first. We don't lose that. This light chariot here, there's no promotions we desperately want on him, so he can upgrade to a mounted lancer this turn. Oops, it's the wrong tile. It needs to be here because Mennefer is the only place I've got a citadel. So we'll buy some resources to upgrade that mounted lancer. Very good, very good. And I think that's all the military attacks we need to deal with. We can take a steadfast promotion on this guy and heal him. We've got people coming in, but we don't need to worry too much about that. Doesn't look like any of these people can actually land. They're all just going to be getting a bit closer. Oh, I'll take this opportunity to get this onager into a fort. That would be great. And what else? We've got another onager here. So I'll probably put him... good question. Why do I want this onager? Maybe we'll put him on this tile here. It's a little bit vulnerable, this tile, to ship attacks. But we'll see if he's okay there for a moment. Oh, we can get this ship up to attack someone. That's brilliant. Take a 10 damage attack against him. Yeah, getting a few ships here is definitely helpful. Don't want to go overboard because they're not going to help us eventually when we have to start falling back. We definitely want a fort up here. So let's get a fort going there. Very good. We'd like some more wood as well, actually. So definitely some more lumber mills here. Would not hurt at all. Can we get a... Yeah, I guess I'd like him to build a fort here, really. So we'll get this off-family worker to build a slightly longer lumber mill here. Just need a little bit of wood coming in. It's not getting us a lot because this scenario, you notice we're only getting 2.7 from this lumber mill because the base output of most improvements have been halved this scenario just to make your life hard. So yeah, not going to get a huge amount out of that, but it will definitely help. Now, where is this onager going? Yes, we're putting him here and probably not even bothering to unlimber him. So maybe we'll take a promotion on him. Warden seems really good, as to shrapnel. Extra splash, always great. So I think we'll take that as a priority. And I don't think there's anything else we desperately want to do this turn. Oh, I suppose heal this action. That looks like a pretty good turn to me. So we've got a few cities who can produce things. We've just produced another trireme. I guess, yeah, I think I will take another trireme. I think they are doing a pretty good job. We'll definitely take another onager. Just have a bit of food for that. And probably another onager up here. Can we afford that? Yeah, we absolutely can. More food. Fine. That's looking good. Right. Do we want to rush? We have civics. We could rush out another onager. Can we rush? We can't rush a trireme. Yeah, I think rushing out an onager up in Gaza seems reasonable to me. Anything else we desperately need civics for by the look of it? No. Cool. Yeah, I mustn't forget I've got a couple of ships over here as well. These could be potentially quite useful for dealing with incoming raiders. Right, so we've got some incoming. Axemen have taken a few hits, but nothing too bad. And ooh, this ship here is taking quite a lot of damage. Oh wow. Okay, so we definitely need to kill at least one of these ships so we can get this guy here back to heal. Okay, well at least we can start attacking with these onagers now. So let's do that. And we can take a promotion. Shrapnel is good. Worth having, I think. And yeah. Can we... Ooh, that archer could have killed him if he was standing next to him, but he's not. Right, well we'll definitely get a mounted lancer up, I suppose, so... Yeah. Let's kill him. Get this guy back to the safety of the city and healing. And I suppose we'll take a kill here. Got a mounted lancer who can, whoa, come and deal some hefty damage over here. Love that. Oh, and an onager who still hasn't attacked yet either. Right, well let's splash the middle of these people. And I suppose we want to... It's a little bit risky. I don't want to risk anyone dying is the thing. So I think we'll just settle for killing him. And Yeah, do we move him out? Maybe we do. 4, yeah, none of them are doing a huge amount of damage to him. This light chariot needs to upgrade to a mounted lancer. And then I suppose this axeman can come and help protect this archer to make him less likely to get killed. 6, 4, 6. Slightly vulnerable there, but he should be living, I think. We could fire with this onager, or we could heal. I think it's worth firing. Use the ship here to kill another unit. Stop him from coming in. Alright, that looks pretty good. And then we need to deal with this front as well. So, yeah. So, axe, but not too bad. So, let's splash into the middle. The onagers. To be able to kill quite a few people with splash here. We've still got an onager here who can attack. Yep, brilliant. Right, so we're clearing up these people very nicely. Yep, that's alright. Let's see, what else can we do? I suppose we might as well get the axeman forwards to attack. We can't quite kill him with splash there, that's a shame. Maybe we won't do that then. Let's get an archer up here. Start doing some work. Get some mounted lancers, yeah, that'll be great. We kill these people. The axes can just chill and heal. Get another mounted lancer out, and probably a chariot as well. We'll route through this guy. This is my wife. Tough sounds really good. Don't even need to use a mounted lancer, but we might as well level up the hero while we're at it and take a kill. Promotion first, steadfast. Awesome, right, that's looking very nice. That's tidied that up very well. Ships, I feel like we could definitely use these over over here more. So let's get them where they can actually be useful. Coxswain sounds like a great promotion. And yep, him over as well. So much training, a ridiculous amount of training. I don't know if we really want generals on the ships. Not sure how effective that is really. Can definitely take focus 3 though, and strike on this guy. Alright, and that is all our orders. So Gaza did put out an onager. Yeah, we haven't moved these onagers up to unlimber, which isn't ideal, but I guess it's fine for the moment. We'll sell a little bit of iron to get another onager out. What we want to think about doing is getting some forts up. So yeah, definitely some worker action soon would be ideal. Fort up our front lines and make sure we're getting the best possible protection for when the raiders start getting stronger, because they will. Oh, bumper food harvest, fantastic, love that. And we have new axemen. It's okay, I'd rather have had a light cavalry, but sure, we'll take an axeman. Did we lose any farms? Yes, we have lost several farms, right, that's why our food income isn't quite as high as I'd prefer it to be. Okay, fine, let's kill a ship. And start onagering some of these people. Happily deal with that guy. Let's not waste a full attack on him. Right, I need one more. Yeah, I do need one more onager attack. There we go. We've got 2 people there. Quite really what I wanted to do, but I guess it's fine. Get the archer back here to deal with him. To get this guy can quite happily take a one-shot against the guy in the lake. Horsebane, I suppose, taking them at the moment, but it's fine. We will be. And yeah, I guess the Huskar is stronger, so let's take a kill against him while we can. Alrighty, we've even got a mounted lancer spare, so we could actually just tidy this guy up as well. Stacking up the training, very nice. Oh yeah, this ship in Perwaget needs to heal, mustn't forget about him. A couple of forts up here now. I'd like to expand my territory, so it might be time to go into colonies for a little bit and do some of that, but let's get some farms repaired. This one's got a farmer in, so that's definitely a top priority. It's there. Where are more workers? That's a bit too far away to be of any help. How about this guy? No, he's also too far away to do any repairs this turn. There's a guy here who's just built a fort. Perfect. Right, okay, what about this farm? The 12 food farm or a 12 food farm? Not matter. Alright, go for this one. Alright, that gets our food income back up to 94 a turn. That's fine. So we're building units. Yes, we want to get some forts up here. Oh, we need to take some attacks as well. So let's onager this guy. A little bit too far away to easily onager, but I guess that's fine. And we'll take another heal with the axe. I don't know that I want to particularly go out and deal with this guy, so I think I'll just fall back and heal. I probably should have put an onager there. Let's move the axe up and onager here in and onager here in. Alright, great. So we've got a full stack of onagers surrounding the city now. Focus, a bit more crits, sounds very good. Yeah, heal on this onager. Think about whether I actually do want to take this city or not. I'm not sure that I do. I would like some more territory to build forts in though. That would be useful. Yeah, speaking of forts, let's get a fort up here. Got another worker down here that we can move up. We can start working on forts too. So I don't think we're quite ready for buying tiles as yet. That's fine. Right, anyone else who desperately needs to move? We can take some promotions. Shrapnel, nice. Yeah, we're leveling up hugely quickly, both because we're killing loads of people and because we've got professional army, so we're getting 50 XP during combat. So every attack is 15 XP, every kill is 30. So yeah, our units are just leveling up very quickly indeed, which is very helpful. We've got all the training in the world, so yeah, we can just take some extra promotions on top of what we earn through XP as well. Would probably be good on our mounted lancers that we're not using this turn. Marksman, always nice. And this guy could take another focus, I suppose. To come back here and protect our worker, just in case we need to. We're not tutoring, we haven't got time for that. Pillaging, I've still got, oh I forgot, hadn't even noticed, I hadn't forgotten, I hadn't even noticed this farm was being pillaged, but this cleric's worker can come back and deal with that next turn, that's okay. It's no problem. Poetry contest. So we've leveled up culture in Saw, which is not really what we want, but fine. A bit more science to get some light cavalry out quicker. Family opinion doesn't hurt. Only +5. Maybe I'd rather have 2 science just to get our recruits a little bit faster. Right, only 2 attacks this turn, so that's an improvement. Focus, yes, sounds good. Images are quite efficient at killing units as well, so like order efficient, so that's definitely helpful. Oh, we can attack over here, so we should do that because this guy's on a hill, so he's got a bit more range, whereas this guy can only attack him. He should be able to attack from here. Yes, he can. Let's take a fierce. Sounds good. Attack some of these guys. We need to get some heals on the axes. And yeah, the worker needs to come out and... Oh, of course, this is the wrong family worker. This is actually not ideal for him to be here. But I guess it's fine. We can do a 2-turn fort. And this guy can back off and do a 1-turn fort later. Next turn. And yeah, we need to deal with the people over here, but that should be very easy to do. Onager there. These onagers mostly just want to be healing, I think. Yeah, not even going to take attacks with these people. He's full health, so he can attack. And then yeah, we've got a couple of ships. Oh wow, we're crit with that guy. He can heal. We'll get a ship out to start dealing with these new set of raiders. We can take a heal. Probably Seaborn's not terrible. And I think that will do. We'll take a heal on the units that need it. We need to repair these damaged improvements. So you can do that. And do that, I suppose. Alright, great. So that's our food income looking pretty sweet. Is it time? Is it time to switch and start buying tiles? Can't help but feel that it is. Let's do it. We've got a bit of tempo. We can switch to colonies. And yeah, buy some tiles. So that's 20 gold, 40. Out who doesn't need to be. I guess the axeman will happily buy a tile. I'm not sure how far I want to go with buying tiles. It's the question. I think it makes sense to get a nice little area here that we can fort up and protect. Probably down here as well. And let's see. Over this way. Let's grab... Grab this tile. And this one. This one. And we're going to be a little bit careful we don't end up getting people killed here. Yeah, that archer's looking a wee bit vulnerable now. Let's get a mounted lancer down. Should be fine to survive quite a few attacks. Ugh. Yeah, a wee bit dangerous now. Alright, I think that's good. I think that might be enough. We can't switch back to... We can switch back to serfdom this turn, that's good. So we probably should do that. Yeah. So It might even be worth taking the city just to collapse the borders now. Would be quite a useful thing to be doing. I'm going to buy one more tile. I guess we could actually kill a guy. Be a useful thing to do as well. Take a bit less in the way of attacks. Want one more strong unit who can come and buy this tile ideally. Can't use them all though. Alright, well that's fine. If we lose this axeman, I'm not too worried about that. Just feels like it'd be a shame at this point. Well, we've got a steadfast archer. He should be alright. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out, won't we? Alright, we'll buy that tile. That's just, yeah, it gives us another little area to fort up and protect. Be useful. We get one more tile down here would be nice. Eesh, not really. Oh, this axe doesn't have to stay here. And anyone else for anyone else? No, I think that'll do. Let's take this city. And we'll switch back to serfdom again so we don't lose out on any orders. And yeah, keep on counselling I suppose in the cities where I'm counselling. Keeps our money income going so we can keep afford to buying the resources we need, particularly wood for building more units. I didn't lose anyone, great. And we got another free axeman. Perfect. Very good. Right, so we've got a few ships coming in this way now. But I think we might as well... Yeah, we can't route unfortunately through these people anymore. Bit of a shame. We can crit and we can slow these people down, generally get in their way. Ooh, that archer nearly died, that was quite close. A bit pushing it there. Conjure as many people as we can, and yeah, definitely the archer needs to fall back and heal. Can we? Oh, we can omjit this guy. Yeah, a couple of times. Probably route through some of these people makes sense. Especially if we can end up back further towards our base. In fact, let's get this archer into a wondering, yeah, there's got a lot of melee people here. Maybe we don't want to advance him too much. That's fine. Attack him, route through that, route through that, route through that. That's pretty good. Oh, we crit him as well, perfect. And then yeah, we might as well get the mounted lancers up to provide a good cover. Try and stop this chariot from getting killed, which it looks like it should be fairly safe at the moment now. Can we free 14 on this guy? We need someone else and do some good damage. I suppose it's going to have to be an axeman. Yeah, you can stand in the forest. Alright, that looks good. And what's happened over here? Right, so we got some more people who have started spawning now from this edge of the map, which is why I wanted to get some more forts down. It's unfortunately a little bit late to get them in now. I guess that should be alright. We'll probably want to fall back with our weak units. But, yeah, we definitely want to start getting some forts up this way. Let's kill some of the... Oh no, we've already taken attacks to the ships. But we still have this ship here. So yeah, we can pin down some of these units. Can't now go anywhere, which is good. Yeah, if we put the axe in the fort, make him tough. I think these people are going to stand here, take the brunt of the attacks, and we definitely want to get another fort up. Let's get a fort up here. This onager needs to heal. He also needs shrapnel. Hello, Mr. Kitten. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well this evening. We are killing lots of barbarians. Yeah, it's going all right at the moment. Yeah, busy. Had a turn of colonies and expanded the territory a bit. Now we're just fort building mainly. Have we got any more onagers we need to move up? I don't think so. He is not in a fort, so I suppose it probably makes sense to put him in a fort. And get him on the front lines. What else? There's an axeman down here, there's an axeman down here. I did decide I will probably wanted to take Aku in the end, so I suppose we'll keep working on that slowly but surely. Would you show us where we stand in terms of units killed and lost? 72-0 at the end of last week's stream. That sounds about right. I don't think it's changed too much. We're on, let's see, 112-0 at the moment. So yeah, kill count's going up, but yeah, still no losses as yet. I think we're probably, yeah, we had an archer on 2 health at the end of last turn, so that was definitely the closest I've been to losing a unit so far. It was a little bit risky. We've got another fort here. We probably ought to fort over this farm at some point, but I'm not sure we have the archer use for it at the moment. Bloodthirsty, maybe. Yeah, bloodthirsty. Have we got more people who could be forting? Not really. I really want this guy up here to be forting, so I suppose we'll just bring him back. He could do a 1-turn fort here actually. Never hurts to have more forts. And I suppose we'll bring an axeman up. Might need some more reinforcements this way. Take promotion on this onager. Shrapnel's always good. And yeah, we're still absolutely swimming in training. We haven't had a launch offensive for quite a while now. Do you think you're going to live up to your position in the scoreboard? No, I do not think I'm going to live up to my position on the scoreboard. If I had to predict, I would say wave 17 maybe is where I feel comfortable with. Not that it really counts, it's not on Pharaoh. Well, you know, the scoreboard doesn't say Pharaoh, so, you know, stuff, yeah. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. I'll try and make it to 18 perhaps. Need to equal Dale. Focus on this onager. Sounds good. Alright, that'll do. That will very much do. Yeah, so we're getting some attacks on this onager now, but it's not actually too bad in this fort. Ooh, another light chariot. Excellent. Love me a light chariot that I can upgrade to a mounted lancer. Very good. These guys haven't done anything too worrying so far. Lots of forts up. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, this is all very much under control. Cool. Alright, let's onager what we can onager. Just take the city, I think. And I don't even want to take this city, I suppose. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I think the ramping up damage bonus will probably lead to a close timing for collapse. Yeah, it does make it difficult. So yeah, if you don't know, after wave 8, when you've got a major victory, not only do barbarians keep increasing in number, they also start increasing in strength. So the maximum strength units that can appear at the moment is 6. They will get a damage bonus for every wave after 8. So indeed, it does get very tough. But we're just going to need a lot of units, maybe some chariots, to be honest. If we can start routing for a lot of people, I suspect that's probably going to be quite helpful as well. I haven't actually tried a game with mounted lancers because I didn't realise for a while that you could upgrade the light chariots into mounted lancers, so they might help. They're doing some good work. 8 strength units. So yeah, that might well make it a reasonable difference. Right, we need to start working on these ships. Good splash here. Oh, he's not unlimbered. How have I got a ship that's not unlimbered? It's crazy. We can crit on him. That's perfect. Right, I do need someone to come and kill this guy now. She's probably going to have to be a mounted lancer. Sure. Alright, doable. Take a promotion, steadfast, yes. Good. And yeah, let's just... worth retreating back to the forts at this point. I'm going to get the archer in a fort. As he can shoot from there. That sounds like it would be good. I think... yeah, we'll build another fort here. And here, and I think that's where we'll put the mounted lancers. Swift tracker shield bearer. I think shield bearer is going to be the most useful thing there. Let's get him in a fort. Alright, that looks like a reasonable frontline wall now. Oh, we have another worker who could have usefully built a fort up here somewhere, but never mind. Too late for that. Oh, we do still have the ships to use, so let's do some good work with them. We've killed all the enemy ships, so yeah, get some kills where we can. Tempted just to get in front of these people and to slow them down a bit, rather than worrying too much about killing. This onager needs to unlimber. Okay, that's looking solid. Since release, some things have changed. No coxswain for ships. Yeah, no coxswain for ships is a little bit sad in this scenario. Definitely makes it not quite as effective, the ship tactic. Let's see, let's get a marksman for this mounted lancer. Move him back a little bit. We need 5 more damage to kill him. Can't quite get that with the axe. Yes, we'll just get mounted. Full mounted lancer, I suppose. Ooh, promotion for the leader, that's interesting. Range just seems good, but there's not that many tree tiles to attack from. Swift is pretty good, because all units are getting extra fatigue. But having said that, they don't often need to move that far. They're pretty stationary, a lot of these units. There are a few hills here. But again, not a huge amount of hill tiles. None down here. So I'm not actually sure what of these are really of any use. Saddleborn says Mr. Kim. Do you mean Swift? I don't know. Warlike gives my cities more training production. It's maybe a little bit relevant. Ranger, there are a few tree tiles here. Maybe Ranger's okay. Oh, Saddleborn to get the last point damage in the fight early. Yes, fair point. I do always forget about Saddleborn, so that is fair. I'm going to take Warlike here, I think. No, I'm going to take Ranger. I'm going to take Ranger. There are a few tree tiles. It's a little bit relevant, at least. Yeah, these people are coming in a bit further than I'd really like them to, but sure, that seems fine. What are we doing here? I suppose what we ought to be doing is building more forts now that we've got the territory to do it in. So let's do that. Expand our fort area. And what else can we usefully do? We definitely want to get this chariot to heal. Put him in a fort and give him a promotion. Focus, sounds good. Get the lumber mill, you want the wood. The lumber mill. Which lumber mill are you referring to? The one in one of these cities? Or down here? We've lumbered everything we can down here. Oh, I guess there's a potential lumber mill here, but I think it's only 2 wood or something. It's not super exciting building a lumber mill there. Yeah, I'm doing all right on economy so far. I'm not feeling the strain at the moment. So yeah, I think that's fine. These people are all fine here. I might as well get another fort while I'm at it. I think I probably want to defend this guy with someone so he doesn't just get ganked by the horse. I guess it's fine. Does come and attack, he can't kill it. I think there's only one unit that can reach him. Right, the lancers are up. Oh yes, the axeman could actually come down. Protect him, it's fine. I've actually got spare orders. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. We might even be orthodox rushing a unit, because I just don't know what else I want to do. Maybe some worker actions isn't unreasonable. We could use some more food, to be honest. We're back to a normal inundation. We're only getting 40 food returns, so we'll definitely be in negative if we have a failed inundation. So more food wouldn't hurt at all. Maybe chopping some of this scrub for some wood. Reasonable thing to be doing. And yeah, staying we're alright for, but I guess we could always use a little bit more. Don't really want to spend wood building iron mines. I'll take a discounted quarry. Only cost me 8 iron to get me 3 stone a turn. Seems reasonable. And yeah, there must be someone else we can give a promotion to or something. What about this mounted lancer here? He's already got a lot of promotions, but I guess we could take a marksman for him. That turn. See what the damage is. It's too bad. 6 attacks, 1 pillage. A strong culture event. Ugh, a rebel. Yuck. Civics to lose 1 legitimacy is fine, but I don't really need it. Law of freedom. We're definitely not taking freedom. That would be awful. I think we can probably cope with a rebel unit, but let's deal with the raiders first, just to make sure that we're not biting off more than we can chew there. Right. What are we doing? Yeah, you need to die. Honour your attacks first. It's a good rule of thumb. Always take your honour your attacks first, because they can't move, and you don't want to kill someone that's the only unit that an onager could attack, because then you've just wasted an attack that you can't do anything with. Sadly, none of the onagers can hit this warlord. It's a bit of a shame. He can hit 2 units. suppose he'll hit him. He'll hit him. Hit him. That seems reasonably efficient. And yeah, we get some mountain lancers down here to take this guy out. 11 and a 9 standing in fort. Oof. Might even just use the shit to finish this guy off. Yeah, do that. And then this mounted lancer and this archer can kill that guy. We've got an attack and a turn attack. Good. And good attack on him. Alrighty, and yeah, we've still got a few units left to deal with our rebels, so that's fine. Let's take some more training, because that's obviously what we need, is more training. What can this axeman do? Wow, there's way too much river around Pyrameses. It's actually slightly awkward. Oh, and I guess this onager could have attacked him. Maybe I should have taken the rebel earlier. And this guy still can't quite attack anyone. Vexing. Yeah. Chariot down to help. Nope, he's too far away. Alright. Let's onager this guy to death. And yeah, there must be someone who can help down here. You wish I'd picked Swift? Yeah, I kind of do wish I'd picked Swift. But hey ho. Yeah, a mounted lancer and an axe isn't going to be enough, so I need one more mounted lancer really. Oh, I guess the hero mounted lancer. Actually, even he can't get there. It's wild. Oh man, messed that one up, eh? But still, never mind. It's an attack on a city. It's not the end of the world. I'm not losing a unit. Whoa, that's 24 damage on that guy. That's fun. Can we... warden this guy up? Ooh. Ooh, might regret that. Take him out. And these people ranged, melee, 2 ranged units, so I ought to be able to survive an attack if I stand in the forest here. Probably. Yeah. Barely hurt him. Yeah. Take 15 damage from that guy. Ranger in Egypt. Yep. He's all good. Alright. I think that's fine. They're too... well, they can come over the sea, but they're quite choked up. Really do too much damage to us. Let's take a heal back here. Well, this archer could maybe do something, right? He could come and stand up here, but then does he die? Especially if we take Highlander and stand on a hill. A kill, yeah, and he's quite well protected from incoming people here. Alright, that's fine. So I suppose we will just take a axe and a lancer and we'll kill him next turn. Take an attack on Pyrameses. More forts would be good. I suppose we can do that. We stand... what's one of these people? Not super strong. Or melee, so yeah, we should be fine here. 4, 5, 3, yeah, that's fine. Little fort here. And oh yeah, we do need to repair this mine, I suppose. But I guess we'll wait until these raiders have been dealt with before trying to venture out and repair that. Heal for the onager. 2 orders left. we've used all our lancers. We haven't used this chariot, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Worker. I'll try and build another fort somewhere, maybe. Can't build a fort on the sand, sadly. I'll try and build on this arid. I'm possibly going to get killed. Actually, only one unit can attack now. Get a fort here. Yep, sounds good. One attack, bit more legitimacy, one city attack from that rebel plus 8 unit attacks. New sun, new archer, upgrade for the chancellor. Growth we don't want, civics is fine, but I guess money is probably all kind of irrelevant really, but sure. None of these people are in honoured range, which is a bit sad. It might be time to retreat a little bit. Let's deal with this side first. Can't quite just use an axe. Oh, we can use this onager now. Now that we've realised it's a good idea to actually deal with that first. Kill that guy. Any of these people in onager range here? Yes, they are. Perfect. Him quite efficiently. 20 on him, perfect. Another wave here. That's not a problem. Should be able to, yeah, we can repair this mine now. And get a heal on this axe. These onagers can't do anything. This onager can heal. Got a load more ships who can attack. And generally cause havoc. Overwhelm, cleave sounds good. Let's do a bit of cleaving. And just lock people down so they can't get to us. Yeah, do some, spread out some damage here. These people are all just trapped where they are now, perfect. I still need to deal with this, don't I? Yes, I do. I think it's time to fall back a bit. Definitely this mounted lancer needs to heal. That's probably not the best place to put him actually. I'd probably be better off putting him in this fort over here. Get another fort up very slowly, certainly, but ooh, it's a little bit too dangerous actually. I'm not sure I'm on board with putting that guy there. Do a one-turn fort. I guess we'll put the axe on top of him. That should be fairly safe, I think. And then, yeah, let's just fall everyone here back as well. You can stand on the hill. Axe back here. Hero can go and stand in. Aku can capture that. Take a couple of hits. Good. Right, that leaves us 29 orders, which is quite a lot. But we've still got a ship here as well who can come and brutalise these people a bit more. Prevent them from doing anything. Heal. Mounted Lancer over. Actually, probably just getting him. Right, let's back the worker off so he can idle heal, and then next turn he can get back to fort building. Yeah, just put the Mounted Lancer over in this fort here. That looks good. Ooh, for training promotion. Focus free, sure. And yeah, probably Horsebane. Maybe Fierce is better actually. Probably more infantry units, or certainly are at the moment. Triremes are doing good work. They are doing quite a good job indeed, yes. Not sad about them at all. I should have bought this tile while I was in my tailbone phase so I could get this river forest in territory. Is there any way we could do that? We could build a temple, I suppose. Is that worth the stone? Yeah, probably. We want half an order, 18 money, 2 culture, definitely not 2 culture. Units start with healer, that's interesting. That might actually be worth building. Yeah, let's get a Temple of Horus. Expand the borders here. Onager here, right, so we need to get him up and ready to work. Let's get him into the new fort zone this way. Should we do some more economy work? Just don't know if it's worth building anything down here. I suppose another mine doesn't hurt. And this is a cleric Somana worker. Really we want rider workers because all our frontline cities are riders, so they're the most valuable for us. But off family workers will do in a pinch, like this one. Let's get another fort going here. Short lines, it takes 2 turns, but it's fine. This worker needs to idle heal as well. So back him off. Build a garrison there, that's not a terrible idea actually. Yeah, I don't hate a garrison. Work over. Right, and then this guy is fine. Could we build a grove here? Do we want to build a grove here? Some lavender. Family opinion, yeah, people do want lavender. Maybe it's worth investing in this lavender. A little bit expensive to buy the wood, but yeah, economy is fine. Right, so the workers are idle healing. We could get another axe up, sure. And take a promotion on an onager. Ranger, we could move him to the woods. Not sure about that. I'd rather have shrapnel though. Shrapnel is always good. When you want to kill a lot of units, splash is what you need. Oof, that axe took a lot of attacks there. Good thing we're getting the forts up. Right, another bumper season. We're having some very good luck with our Itru flooding here, which is possibly a side effect of not being on the hardest difficulty. So, you know, I'll take the deserved criticism for that, but sure. Let's repair these farms. Do get damaged as part of the excess flooding, which is the slight negative to that, but we do end up with a lot of food. We're still on 96 food a term, which is very nice. Right, the ships, yeah, doing great work over here. We just need to bombard these triremes here. Not too much most of these guys can do. An archer or someone to come and finish off this trireme. Sadly, there's too many onagers in the way. Oh, he can attack there, but he can only do 2 damage. Vexing, okay. Alright. I suppose we could use a... Actually, we don't think we can use a mantle launcher. I think we'll have to use a ship. Unfortunately, to kill this guy. Which is Not entirely ideal, but fine. We can quite efficiently kill quite a lot of these people though. More strike? Sure. We could use the archer to kill that guy. Yes, that's worth. Even though it means standing on marsh. Unforgivable. Alright. Alright. Right, 20 attack. 20 HP attack, that is good. Yeah, mounted lance. We could just stand on the hill and bombard him for 22 from 3 tiles away. Possibly 4 tiles away, actually, that was, yeah. Very good, very good. Oh well, get an efficient kill there. Do like my efficient kills. Right, if I come and attack him, ought to be enough to finish him off. So that's pretty good. So we're still slaughtering at a good pace. New trireme coming out next turn is perfect. Oh yeah, I haven't actually dealt with this at all. Right. Yes, at some point we are going to have to conserve our orders and make sure we're using them as efficiently as possible, because it's going to just keep ramping up from here. So waste of a crit, but never mind. Do I want to take the ranger here? Maybe I do. Maybe that will make sense, but not yet. So we might as well attack the people further away wherever possible. So this lance is going to come back and heal, although not there, because that's not in territory. That would be a terrible place to move to. This axeman can deal with that. This axeman probably needs to... Well, actually he's in a fort now. Just need some water before my voice completely gives out. Okay. Right. Yeah, let's honour him. We could even chariot these two idiots. Rout those two. Seems absolutely fine. And yeah, he should be alright just to heal in that fort now. And then what else do we want to do? Really the question. 7 orders left. We could ride out and probably get a kill. So yeah, let's do that. And we'll move this axeman back up to Aku. And yes, any onagers over here that haven't fired that could do with a promotion? No, we managed to use all our onagers over there. That's quite good. We definitely want to take a heal on this axeman. Good. Okie dokie. What are we on? We're on wave 7, so we're plunging towards a major victory. Give Aku to one of our families. Right, yeah, so lovely, nice bit of territory now. I'm kind of tempted to give it to the riders, because pretty much all our people are riders. We will get quite a lot of envy. We'll lose 40 opinion on both the clerics and the sages. But is that good? Well, if we give it to clerics, that's not too bad. If we give it to sages, that's very bad because the distant opinion falls off a lot. It could be clerics. I do have a cleric worker here. Don't think there's any reason to give it to riders particularly. Yeah, go on, alright, let's make it a cleric city. And we'll repair here. This city, so it's costing us a little bit of money, but otherwise not too much. Yeah, it's generally a net positive, this city. I don't know why I was so hesitant about taking it. I think I didn't want to incur extra maintenance costs, but yeah, it's not really costing me anything. Let's stand in the forest and this guy. Ooh, got a lovely lot of orders now. Some nice efficient movement up the coast at Aku here, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it might be time to start building some more triremes soon. Right, so we've got a rider worker is damaged, he needs to idle heal. The cleric worker could actually come up here and build a fort in cleric territory. So actually, yeah, it's probably a good choice, that, I think. Let's get Onager up into this new fort. Look, he'll get attacked next turn, so that's probably a good place for him to be. Taking more cities, I wonder how it works. It looks good with the first one. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So, like, if I took this city, for example, I would have to pay wood maintenance for these two ranges here. So that's costing me. Whereas this city has lost most of its improvements, so it's not too bad. And we're getting orders from the garrison, training from the shrine, so I think Riverside Lumber Mill in Aku. Yes, indeed, we could put a lumber mill there. That is a good shout. That would be worth doing. Yeah, no, I don't hate that at all. Right, so we need to deal with all of this nonsense now. Can efficiently kill that guy. Not quite that one, sadly. Maybe focus. See if we can't focus him. No dice. Oh, well. Oops. Didn't want to move over there. Let's shoot from the hill. I'm enjoying shooting from this hill. Let's get the axeman back into territory and healed. And yes, lots of lovely targets for the onagers over here. Good. These people can't shoot, sadly. So I suppose we will... Ooh, let's put there. Lovely. Alright, that looks pretty solid. And yeah, we've got a few more ship attacks we can take. Did I... I guess not. Bloodthirsty ought to be enough to finish him though. You can take... He can't even get to the coast, so I suppose I'd rather come over here and kill this guy. And take a seaborne promotion here. Yeah, kill that guy. Alright, lovely. Right, so that's everyone down here dead. We're down to 17 raiders on the map, which feels pretty solid. We've taken all the attacks we need to. We've got, I noticed there's an onager down here that needs to be unlimbered. Does it show on our siege unit status who is unlimbered? Doesn't. That's slightly irritating. Okay. So, where do we want to put this onager? Let's put him in a fort here. That's a good place for him. What else we got? We've got another ship up here. Oh, I messed that up a little bit. It's fine. Take a promotion on him. Give him strike. Get some heals. And probably get some more forts down then, I suppose. I think I've already built over here with the people I can build with. So... is it time to move this ranger onager into a wood and give him the ranger promotion? To answer my own question, it is time to do that. We've got a Highlander onager here, so he could usefully stand on this hill. We'll rearrange our positions a little bit. Now this onager behind the city is not really... Well, we've got another onager popping out next turn, so I suppose that's fine. We can just stay there. Build another onager here. And yeah, these people are all idle healing, so worker actions. What can we do with our workers? He needs to heal. We can get definitely another fort here. And another one. Yeah, I suppose, yes. Looks good. Rider one that's not unlimbered in the northeast. The onager up here. Oh my word, how can you see? Oh, this one here, yes. Good point, good point. Okay, thank you. Good eyes, eagle-eyed, Mr. Kitten. Yes. Happy with that, I think. Right, worker actions. He needs to heal. And kind of thinking we might want to buy some more tiles at some point, but I guess some more forts around here would be alright. Well, let's heal up for the moment. More quarry. And of course I did want to get that lumber mill online. Let's get a lovely freestone quarry in the meantime. Another trireme, yeah. And another onager, absolutely. I will take it. So we've got quite a lot of civics, we could be rushing some more stuff. Maybe another trireme. Yeah, don't hate another triremes. Because they cost me 3 wood a turn each, and my only slight worry about the triremes. Sure, we've never actually rushed anything with civics in that city before, so that's seems fine. We could probably rush an onager here as well. Alright, great. And then probably promotion times with our spare orders. Oh, Highlander. This guy is not on the hill, so that would be a waste. But there is a hill here, so let's unlimber him and remind ourselves to take a Highlander promotion next turn. Highlander. That's another Highlander here. Right, well, we can't put them all on hills. There's not enough hills. Let's take Fierce on him. And Fierce on him. Seems alrighty to me. Alright, more raiders. Another wave, so we're on to wave 8. So it's the last wave we have to survive in order to win ourselves a major victory, which should be very nice. Right, ping reminder, this is actually broken at the moment. The text is not coming out properly. That will be fixed in the next update, probably next week. Archer here. So yeah, so before we forget, let's take our Highlander promotion here. Oh, we had Steadfast as well. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Why did I not just take Steadfast? Means we're almost exclusively fighting tribal units. That seems just better. Right, blast this guy. Can't hit any of these people because they're too far away. So we're probably just going to back off now, I think. And come to me. Get a bit of XP on this shrine. Yeah, I'm not going to be attacking anyone. Just want them all to come to me. Yeah, I take it back. I am going to attack him. This mounted lance can take an attack here because he's safe. He's fine. This onager should be not where he is, I feel. Limber him to get another fort up. Keep working on them forts. Have I dealt with down here yet? No, I haven't. Not too much to deal with. The Lancers on the go. This guy gonna have to leave his hill. He might just stay down here actually. Yeah, it's questionable whether it's even worth coming down here to kill these people, but I guess I will. Yes, I can. Righty. Yeah, we can monitor that guy. Well, let's take a formation as well. He's Warden, that's perfectly sitting on Urban, so that's absolutely ideal. Yeah, nice efficient kill on him. Take some attacks on these people. Crit. Great, he can't actually reach land, so that's fine. Slow these people down. Ooh, there are some ships heading in. Need to be a little bit careful about those guys. He's seaborne at least, so yeah, relatively well protected against these people, but yeah, need to be a little bit careful about the ships. Alright, well maybe instead of riding out to meet these people, we'll just take some attacks on these guys. And we do have another ship here as well. Get him up. And he can coxswain, so let's get him in national territory and coxswain. And yeah, we probably need to form a protective cordon around the onagers to stop them getting attacked too much. I think that's all the attacks we want to take here. Let's take a heal on this mounted lancer. And yeah, this situation is dealt with, yep. So again, we're back to worker actions. Got a lot of forts. We probably ought to start thinking about filling these forts. But, you know, we're building all the people we can. Let's get an axeman over here. Fortify him up. Might as well fortify the axes in the forts. Trireme, yeah, we'll take another trireme, I think. Yeah, getting good mileage out of them. Definitely get an archer forwards. And what else? Workers. Yeah, have we maybe got enough forwards now? No. Is that a question? Never enough forts. Let's keep taking off. Oh no, hang on, that's a little bit too dangerous now. We can't really afford to be heading out. We can start building a river lumber mill though. For a full forward return. We don't hate that at all. Probably want to put someone on his tile so he doesn't get squished. Show who the best person for that is. Perhaps this axeman. Yeah, let's put him in there. Aku should be fine, and honestly I don't really care if it falls anyway, so it's not a big problem. Right, we've got an onager up here. I suppose we'll build another one. And Gaza. Does Gaza want to build a trireme, I suppose is the question. Yeah, getting some sea defense up at Gaza might be alright indeed. And workers, yeah, these two workers are just chilling. So what do we do with two orders? Reminders, we could... Oh, I tell you what we could be doing. I forgot a long time ago we made peace with Kush. I guess I wouldn't hate breaking that peace and demanding some tribute. We do lose money from connected cities and we lose legitimacy. Alright, maybe we don't want to do that. Given the uncertainty of what we would get from a tribute deal. Unlimber the onager in Gaza or put it in Aku. Okay, fair point. Very fair point. Oh yeah, putting in Aku is actually maybe not a terrible move. As long as Aku doesn't fall. but I think it shouldn't. Yeah, I think it shouldn't. Yeah, alright. Thank you, Mr. Kitten. Oh. Yeah, no problem with that at all. And now we've got another light cavalry recruited. Perfect. So that's another mounted lance that we can upgrade into. At 15 turns, is that worth 2.5 axes or archers? I'm gonna say it probably is. At some point we are just gonna want numbers. I do like the light cavalries. Okay, wow. Okay, so we nearly lost a ship here. Yeah, didn't even think about this one. But sure. Maybe just a combat for this guy. So we need to kill at least this person so we can retreat back to the city and heal. So I suppose that's what I should be focusing on. Okay, focus. No pun intended. Fantastic. And yeah, we can get another kill now. Nice. Yeah, do that and we'll be able to archer that last guy. So yeah, do we even need to heal him? I suppose is the question. I think I'd like to just to be on the safe side. I'm sure we can get someone to kill this guy. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure at all. Well, he can come back. It's fine. I'll take one ship attack from this person. Right, we can't actually flank this person. That's a wee bit irritating. I suppose that's fine. Don't actually need to. There's another ship in the north, this one here, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could go and gank that with our ships. 18. Can't do it very efficiently though, unfortunately. So I probably won't bother. So yeah, let's just tidy this lot up, shall we? We got this guy's cleaving, yeah, we can kill him very nicely. Just take that from him and do a 20 damage attack on that guy. Like that. Right, this mounted lancer needs to come back and heal. And we probably need to deal with a lot of attacks over here. Yes, we do. Right. Okay. Roger. Well, the back onagers can't shoot at anyone. This onager can shoot at him. This onager. Ooh, there's a nice splash going up here. And yeah, the best way of doing that, that's the ideal, but sure. Works. Okie dokie. Archer's in quite a position to kill him. Archer can take that guy out. We can't. Oh, we can kill him if we put him in a hill in the forest. Cleave looking good on a throwing, good promo for the scenario in general. Indeed, anything that does splash is definitely going to work very well in this scenario because there are just a lot of units. Yeah. Kill on him, well, attack. Kill. Mounted Lancer. Do 10 and Chariot can finish. Yes, it can. Yeah, let's see, what are we up to? 190 kills so far. So, not bad, not bad. Aku needs to repair a bit more. Yeah. We could take the city. I think it's going to be harder to hold on to, especially as we don't have the coastal movement. So I'm not particularly excited about taking the city. I mean, we could take it away from the raiders. We could just put it in anarchy. That wouldn't be a terrible move. If we get the time to actually do that, I suppose we can move one of these onagers up. Can't quite hit it from here, sadly. But perhaps if we advance our fort line, just keep snaking the fort line up. I want to keep building forts adjacent to each other because they're cheaper. So I don't want to plunge forwards because we've got the Egyptian adjacency bonus keeping the forts cheap for us if we do it this way. Advance some of the back onagers to the rest support each other. Yeah, I do want to do that. Yeah, I do want to have a nice backline as well, so if and when I'm forced to retreat, it's not too much of a problem, but yeah, I'm not in a hurry to take the city, but I will slowly start pushing up. Fort creep with cheap improvement, indeed, it's good. Right. Mounted land could have you come and take a shot at the city. Honestly, we don't really need onagers. The mounted lancers can quite happily do it themselves. Got any more idle workers up here who could be doing stuff? I think we're forted out down here for the moment. We've got forts everywhere we can actually afford to build them. We don't want to build them. We could build them out of territory, but we don't really want to because the barbarians will just start benefiting from them as soon as we are unable to hold them, which will be awful. But I will take another fort here. Will I? Is this a good place to expand our territory, maybe? Get a fort line down here. Just take a look at that. If we build a temple, yeah, we'd still have to buy a lot of tiles though. No, I don't think it is. Fort's fine. I wouldn't mind getting a fort line down here. But yeah, we might have to do another stint of colonies at some point. When we've saved up a bit more civics. Right, the ships are fine. Yes, they are. We've got another ship coming. Oh, we've got this guy here who, let's take some promotions on him before we upgrade him. Just to make sure they are still available. Yeah, we've got this lavender. I don't know if it's actually worth bothering with the lavender, but I guess we can do. It might be relevant at some point. And yeah, happy with everyone here. Take some more promotions. We'll definitely take steadfast on onager. That's very good. What else? Probably just, another promotion, maybe focus on this onager. Still overflowing with training, very much. This axe could do with a heal, I suppose. It's an order actually, he's only down 2 hit points, it'll heal by the time anyone starts actually threatening him. Do we want to put a governor in Aku, I wonder? No. Don't have a lot of choices. Lavender over light chariot. Someone took fluffy ostrich. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking it might be relevant for, like, we're losing 40 opinion on the clerics. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, I don't think it is worth it. Fair enough. Alright, so all of these launchers are attacked. This mounted lancer could take a 20 training promotion. I suppose maybe combat will do. It's not super exciting. Oh, we've got a pillaged farm I've not dealt with. Right, of course, because yeah, it's got to actually protect these improvements now. I suppose I could take a break from fort building to repair that farm next term, probably. But there's not too many people. There's a few people. Help. New archer and per widget. Very nice. Cute. Right, some more people here, but no one we can't deal with. Attack him, so let's attack him to this guy. Start from the back line. Onager who we can onager. Focus, yes. I can't quite kill him. I guess we can use this onager. It's fine. Was a mistake because we can use. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll onager him. Onager him. Doesn't really make too much odds, does it? I'll just attack him. Yeah. Oops. Kill this guy. Can't attack with that onager at all. No one down here to kill. Just attack. Attack. Oh, that was critical. Nice. And everyone's dead. Everyone. There's a whole bunch of new units here, but they're just getting murdered. Both murdered. Obstructively to prove not under duress. Okay. Yes. Fine. Good. So the onager. Alright, we've got 46 orders left to deal with this situation. Can we actually get any onager attacks in here? I don't think we can. We can get some chariot attacks in. Which I think is... Oh, really? Really? Rude. Yeah, we can't even splash anyone with an onager there. Rubbish. Oh man, this chariot is... Oh, I crit there, that's not too bad. 4-4. He should survive that. That's a little bit dubious, but sure, I think it's fine. Alrighty, now I was going to repair this improvement, wasn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Well, we remember. Take some more attacks on this city here. Don't have as many people as I'd like up here. I think I'd like to keep up the pressure on these guys and protect this light chariot, the chariot as much as possible. Yes. Worth taking the axe up. Don't know about that. We take the archer up, put him in the forest. That seems fine. And this archer works well in an urban. Who else is well protected and isn't going to just immediately fall over and die if you get attacked a lot? Alright for the moment. What can we do with this guy? Bloodthirsty is fantastic promotion for onagers because with the way they splash, generally people are damaged. Okay, that's looking pretty tidy. New trireme. Ah yes, this person needs to no good promotions there, so we will upgrade him. We need to move him back into Mennefer to do that. Yeah, we're still affording buying lots of wood. We are buying a lot of wood. Price is slowly creeping up, but it's actually not too bad at the moment. We are quite rich, so it's fine. I wonder if it's worth bringing some more mounted lancers up this way, just to help out, because we seem to be dealing with stuff down here quite well. Nah, we're fine. I'll bring 1k. This super promoted one. Probably ought to have a general on, seeing as he is incredibly stacked. Yeah. Nice. Some promotions. Warden on the Onager in the city sounds like a good plan. Bloodthirsty on Onager, yes. Steadfast, absolutely. Warden, we're not in a urban tile, so I guess we'll take focus on him. Yes, this guy. God, burning for our training, we've still got over 2,000. Just earning so much. Shrapnel, yes, love it. Highlander, Regana Hill, definitely. More shrapnel. This guy is max level already. Yeah, more generals on our mounted lancers would be nice, I think. We already got a general. This guy doesn't, and could happily take a promotion as well. Probably want to think about stopping building council and actually building some more units, because we don't need the money. At some point we're going to need to stop building onagers and actually get some frontline troops. I'm not sure if that point is now though. So we'll keep building onagers for the time being. We can always upgrade our workers to conscripts when we need to, when things start getting desperate. Great, okay. We're going to get a trireme Aku. I think we are. Let's get burned through a lot of our money here. Chariot, yeah, let's get another chariot. I like having some more chariots. And oh yeah, we've got a free archer down that was set. We ought to move him up into the fight. Some reinforcements, definitely helpful. We have access to another river lumber mill. We'll definitely take that. 4.2 wood a turn. Nothing to sneeze at. Walls, scratch that about more units. I think, yeah, I don't know how useful walls are ever going to be. I mean, they certainly will be relevant. But are they relevant than another unit? Probably. But yeah, we can start building them when we're actually struggling to get pushed back. Obviously, get damaged is a bit too late. Yeah, true, but I think I think at the moment it's too early. So yeah, it's definitely worth timing it. This marble, I wonder if it's worth. Yeah, it's a 2.5 marble quarry. I wonder if it's worth building an urban to actually get out to it. But the amount of stone we're going to spend on that, I suspect the answer is no. Probably not worth it. We must be able to take another promotion, like this one here, for example. Absolutely take steadfast. Sweet. 15 raiders on the map. So, oh, there we go. There's 50 raiders, and that must be, I would have thought, a major victory. Another new light turret. Hurrah! That's great. Yeah, major victory. Sweet. So, that is the nominal end of the Sea People scenario. So we have won, and yeah, got a major victory, but we don't have to stop here. We can hold the line and continue defending. And as mentioned earlier, yes, from now on, the raiders will start getting stronger. But yeah, I want to see how long I can last. Let's keep going. Why not? So yes, it even tells you face exponentially more raiders each wave. Time between each wave will decrease. Raider unit strength increases by 10% each wave. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. And waves will appear from more and more places on the map. Everyone knows this scenario, and it ever ends in death. Well, I don't know. There might be some new people here who aren't aware yet, but they will learn. They will learn. So yeah, so like for example, elite nomad warlord is normally 6 strength, it is now 6.6, but it's got a 10% increase. So yeah, people are going to start getting hurt real quick. So I don't know how realistic taking the city is. Like, this light chariot's taking quite a beating here. Need to back him off so he doesn't die. And even my light chariot of Uberness could use a heal. Can we honour anyone from here? Well, actually we can't. That's quite amazing. I think we're just going to have to fall back. I think I've left it too long to take the city. Have I though? I mean, I guess I still could. Probably. Question is, if I put someone in here, are they just going to immediately die? And is that worth it? What I really need is a steadfast warden just to go stand in there. I don't know that I have any of those people, unfortunately. No, let's just take pot shots at these guys, I think. Let's not try and get fancy about this. Just need to not die. Right, so I guess we can continue our Onager creep. Onager fort creep. This worker needs to idle heal. We've got another worker. We must have another worker around here. Well, I suppose actually we ought to deal with the military moves before we start worrying about workers. There's only one ship that we can see up here. There's quite a few people here we need to deal with. And is it worth trying to fight them? I suppose is the question. Tried to fight them here specifically. I think yeah, fine. Let's take a promotion on the archer guard. Might be quite useful. Can definitely kill a couple of these guys. I think they're all locked down enough, they're not going to be a huge problem. Right, the ships I definitely want to heal and try quite hard to not get killed. We'll take some attacks against these people. Focus. Ooh, wow, nice crit on him. I could get him up, but I guess as he is a... Oh no, that coxswain, I thought that was the cleaving promotion, but it wasn't. Seaborn, sure. Let's take the attacks there. Yeah, go on, let's kill him. Yeah, I think that's all under control there. We've got the mounted lancer here. We'll get him in to do some damage. And then, yeah, alright, so I think we can now start building some more forts again. Can we though? Can we do that and definitely not die? I'm not sure about that, in fact. Got, oh, light chariot, yes, this is my free light chariot. He needs to come back to Menifer, which he can't quite reach this turn, sadly, and heal. We'll take a focus in the meantime. Maybe even a general, actually. Yeah, that seems alright. It can reach one tile in Menifer. Could it? Could it have done? Okay. A minute, let's go back again. Pyrams Menifer, yes, thank you. Thank you. Very helpful. Alright, we're starting to run a little bit shy on resources now. But we're alright for the moment. Okie dokie, let's get some more axes fortifying on the front line. And can this guy not attacking one? No, he can't. To this fort just to make sure the barbarians don't occupy it. Alright, none of these people are attacking them. I want to get the archer back out of the marsh tile and healed. I could do with someone else in this fort, I suppose. No one can reach it this turn, so it's not a right now priority. We've got this mounted lancer here. We might as well get him attacking, and in fact, if we bring him right up, that gives me quite good protection. Excuse me. Maybe we do want to just take the city out. Not this turn. Maybe next turn. Perhaps we could even prepare a maximum urban promotion to stand in that city tile. Yep, some more promotions there look good. I think if we... oh yeah, we do have a rider work here who definitely doesn't want to be standing here. Let's build another fort. Keep spamming forts, get the axe back to protect that. And what else? Workers standing here, that seems fine. We are going to need to protect this fort line at some point. Yeah, we need more units. That is for sure. Maybe we even start bringing axes back, because I think the axe here is going to be more useful down this way to fill up these forts. Oh no, you can stand here. Leave axes. Alright. Let's see what they got in them. Taking quite a lot of attacks on mounted lancers, but that's okay. Right, we've got a poor harvest, so we're now losing 77 food a turn. So that is, fortunately we have a nice stockpile, so it's not immediately disastrous, but yeah, we can't survive that for very long. I don't see any ships here, they're all raiders, land raiders, so that's good in a way. Most of the onagers can't actually reach these guys, so that's not ideal. But some of them can, so we'll take the attacks that we can. Sneaking attacks, we might as well. Take a heal on this person. And then, yeah, it's a little bit inefficient, a lot of this. 10 and 8. Alright. Yeah, not quite as efficient as we'd like, but it'll do. 4 in fact, but still. That was quick. That's nice. Have we got yeah, this guy cannot. No, he's eagle-eyed, but he's not marksman, unfortunately. It's a shame. Right, so I'd love an archer to kill. Oh, really? 1 damage? Yikes. Yeah, that's the problem. Other problem with increasing strength raiders. That not just they do more damage, they get increasingly hard to kill as well. Let's slow some of these people down. Still not seeing any ships. Doesn't mean they're not here. Yeah. Spread out a little bit of damage there. Right, Mounted Lancer here needs to come back. Wow, let's take a bit of a beating. Right, are we taking this city? I think it might be time. Got my Urban Axeman. Yeah. At least put this city in anarchy. He might die, frankly. Quite risky putting him there. But it's going to happen eventually, so let's not worry too much about that. Still none of the onagers can hit any of these people. Do I risk putting him right in the middle of these people? Yeah, of course I do. Can we kill is the question. That's good to kill that guy, surely. Yeah, oops, not if we don't attack him though. Alright, well that's quite a body block. Using these strong units, so that's good. That's probably enough, I would have thought, to keep these people safe. And yeah, I have no real interest in capturing this city, but if we leave it in anarchy at least it's not making more raiders, so that's definitely something worth having. Mounted Lancer here, not really much he can do. That might be worth bringing him up this way. Let's get more forts. This is a fort tile, yes. So should be fairly safe again. This one up. And probably some onagers behind the city would make sense. We've got some guys with urban promotions. Some of these people had urbans. Do you see any of them right now? Let's do this in a more sensible way. Right, there's an urban warden, that is. Another warden. Yeah, they're all down here. Oh no, we've got one warden. Right, the one warden is already inactive. Okay, fair enough. But if we have any more onagers that can get warden promotions, then that would be sensible to put them behind Aki. Don't see anyone. Oh, this guy can. And he's got Highlander as well. Have we got any urban hills? No. Okay. Particularly right, this guy does though. Unlimber him. Then next turn he doesn't have someone to shoot at, he can get the warden promotion. Just put a ping on this. Yeah. Onager complete here, great. Okay, let's get another Onager up this way. What else? What else? This is fine. It's being captured. Ships are doing great work. We want to rush out another trireme. Even do it with orders if we don't have anything else we want people to be doing. Do we have anything else we want people to be doing? Sure that we do, really. Let's light chariot up into this fort and put a general on him. No, that was too many orders. Mind you, I could still buy a couple of orders with my huge amount of excess training. I don't actually hate that. Let's do that. Let's convert training into rush production via the magic of orthodoxy and buying orders. Who needs a zealot leader? Okie dokie. Still no deaths, perfect. Tax surplus, another of our cities have leveled up. Get a bit of money, better training, bit of science. Well, we really don't need any of those things. Maybe the money, or possibly even just the science to go towards another turn quicker on another cavalry. Sounds reasonable to me. Right. This Onager can only attack that turn, so we will. We might as well just archer him, I think. Onager needs to heal. This Onager can only attack him, so we will. Attack who we can. Good. Are there any ships coming? None that we can see. Yeah, ships would definitely be really cool on this map. What's happening here? Yeah, taking a few attacks, but we're fine. And people have finally come into Onager range. That's fantastic. Not quite into dying range, sadly, but still. Alright, let's pull this light chariot back and heal. This one. And into a fort. And what about these people? It's a wee bit risky leaving these archers out the front, especially where they're damaged. Can we get bloodthirsty or tough on this guy? Yeah, maybe bloodthirsty is okay. Don't know that we really want to actually take any attacks out this way. Yeah, like chariot can just tank up here. A bit anyway. Hide behind the mounted lancer. Come back this way and take a heal, I think. I'd quite like them all to advance a little bit more. We just need to funnel them, basically. We'll funnel some people down into Onager range and get some people distracted with mounted lancers. That seems like a good tactic. Got another ship up, so we can take a very imprecise kill down here. We can kill them at least. So is anyone could actually take 16 damage off this guy? Yes, you can. And you should. These ships here. Yeah, you'll do to kill him. I suppose we'll probably not even worry too much about that guy. I think he's not getting towards me to trouble me at all. Yeah. To keep causing these people to waste their time trying to navigate around me. This party down here is all just chilling. I suppose the damaged people really ought to come back and heal. Might as well leave the people who aren't damaged down here. Look at general. Oh, there's a ranger. Really ought to put the ranger on someone up here. Don't know that we have any clerics, mounted lancers up here. Yeah, I'd rather have him on a mounted lancer and not worry that much about the ranger aspect of it. It's fine. Okay. Let's go up. Start on another trireme. Can we order rush here? We could do, but I guess as we've got a little bit of time, we could perhaps get a fort up. That's an urban axeman. He's steadfast axeman. No. Oh, this onager is not doing anything at the moment either. Right, let's put the axeman there then. Start him fortifying. We'll get this onager up into this fort. Get this axeman on this urban to provide a little bit more cover to this axe, so he can't get attacked from too many sides at once. And yeah, probably advance this axe as well. Alright, and I think that's going to do it here for this evening. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to pick this up again next week and see how far we can get. So we're on wave 9 now in 2 episodes. I don't know how much we're going to get through in one more, but we'll see what we can do. See if we can't die in time. But if not, yeah, it'll be what it'll be. But until next week. Right, how many kills, asks Mr. Kitten? We are on 222 kills, 222 to 0. So yeah, 40 military units produced, including 22 onagers and 7 triremes. And yeah, so all the stats we need to see. Military score steadily going up, as it would do when you don't lose any units. Resource prices might be interesting to look at. Yeah, food is definitely steadily climbing, and wood is surprisingly going up less than food. But yeah, iron and stone remains very cheap. Yeah, interesting. Family opinion is still pretty reasonable. Sages are very happy, everyone else is okay. Kush are just chilling in the corner, not really doing anything. Yeah, anyway, we'll call it there for tonight, but see you next week. Bye for now.